Hi, tenor saxophones. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're working on our song Rivers by Samuel Hazo. This is the second movement of the Georgian suite, and it comes right after our Kingsland Spring. So in the center of a suite is often where you'll find the slow, pretty, lyrical piece, and that's what Rivers is. So I've got my metronome set at 65 beats per minute. This song is in 3/4 time, and it stays there for the most part, but it adds a measure of 4/4 now and again. Just count your rhythm values and you'll be A-OK. There's a B flat in the key signature. Remember the B flat. That one may get away from you. Just remember the key signature and B flat. There are some other flats in this song, and I'll point them out, starting with the first one, E flat. It's in the second measure. So make sure you play your E flat as well as your B flat. Let's get started with the first 6 measures. It's our introduction, and they're all dotted half notes. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. Now, the directions there want you to decrescendo to nothing, niente. There also is a grand pause right there, or a caesura, which means to stop momentarily. We return at measure 7 with theme A abbreviated. Let's get started and play 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11. So 4, 5 measures. 1, 2, 3, measure 7, ready, go. Another time to hold that note out until our conductor cuts it off. At measure 12, theme B, abbreviated, begins. We've got 5 measures rest, and when we start the metronome, I'll start counting into that 5 measure rest. But let's play the notes that follow. Here's measure 12, and I'll start with rest measure number 3, 2, 3, rest 4, 2, 3, 5, B flat, play. Fermata, and it gets cut off. Now it switches back to 3/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's a bigger hold right here. And that takes us to measure number 25. Here you've got some cues. They're for the trombone. Theme A, played by trombone. I'd like to play these substitute notes right now for some practice reading and decoding our notes and rhythms. So join me and let's play this section. 25 to 37. Watch out for your E flat in measure 27 and your B flat from the key signature and A flat from, well, in the middle of that line are some A flats or some G sharps. Here we go, 3 flats. 1, 2, 3, measure 25, ready, go. The A flat, G sharp, is probably one of those things you might make a mistake on. Mark it with a pencil, or mark the B flats with a pencil as well. Measure 37, theme C, in bass instruments. We've got a supplemental roll here, but also we have to remember our B flats. 1, 2, 3, measure 37, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're at measure 47, and finally we have something a little bit more interesting to play. We've got some eighth notes, we've got some E flats and A flats and B flats as well. But look at the end of the line that 47 is on. The last note is a G flat. Remember, G flat is the same as F sharp. G flat is F sharp. So that note is F sharp and it goes to an A flat G sharp. F sharp, G sharp is G flat, A flat. We're starting at 47. 1, 2, 3, ready, 47, go. Great. At measure 60, theme A, B, and C are played together. If you remember back to an earlier section, we have a supplementary part here. We've got 5 measures rest, and then we come in with A flat and 4 A naturals, all dotted half notes. Here's measure 60, and I'll start counting a little while in. Measure 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, ready, play. And we crescendo into measure 70. And this is where all 3 themes together are slightly slower, and ours is a little bit more interesting, just like it was back in 47. Also, we'll need to remember the notes we played in 47, the E flat, the A flat, and the G flat. Well, and the B flat too, because it's part of the key signature. Lots of flats. If you have a pencil, mark them. 1, 2, 3, 70. Ready, go. That brings us to 81 and freely to the end of the piece. 1, 2, 3, A flat, ready, go. And there you have it, rivers for tenor sax. Now I hope you'll use this video again if you want to make some more progress, but I'd also recommend that you try playing along with the reference recording, following in your part, and maybe even trying it along with a metronome, just keeping that slow, steady beat. Until I see you next time, keep practicing.